But in your opinion, do you think President Bola Tinubu can find a solution before it's too late?
You know, I think one of the biggest problems we have as a collective is a chronic inability to connect cause and effect. I remember sitting in this same chair. You were right there as well. Just a little over a year ago, and we were talking, and I was specific in saying that Nigeria had been damaged beyond repair by Buhari, and that anyone who is going to rescue Nigeria would have to reimagine it and then rebuild it from the ruins of the Buhari regime. That was what I said, sat in this seat. And I did say in addendum at the time that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is incapable of envisioning a future for Nigeria because he's part and parcel, integral part and parcel of the horrible past of this country. Nobody alive is more responsible for the emergence of the Buhari regime than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's on record as having honed it himself. So when I hear the man talking as though there is a disconnect between his, I don't even know, because this is not even a man we elected, between himself and the despicable man named Buhari that has left the office. When I hear that disconnect, it baffles me that there can be such inability or maybe wanton wickedness. Because if he says he has inherited a bad situation, the question is from who? It's the same people, the same character, it's the same man. He was there for 8 years. During the Buhari administration, he had nothing to say against Buhari. And when he was coming, he made clear that he was going to continue the policies of the Buhari administration. So when the man is now pontificating and talking about difficult economic decisions and that is a difficult thing to react to, it's like asking me to react to madness. I know as a fact, and I sat here over a year ago to tell you what to expect. I told you at the time that he is one of the two horsemen of the apocalypse. And today, you have a disaster succeeding a calamity. Because that's the best way to describe this succession of madness. So anybody who is expecting that there will be a course correction because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the one sat in the office and not Buhari, the person is wasting his time. Asking me to react to it, I'm sure you already knew what I was going to say anyway, because as far as I'm concerned, it's like asking the difference between 6 and half a dozen. It's the same family. The same crime family that had been in office in Nigeria is still the same crime family that is in power. So let's not waste our time reacting to what are obvious lies. Bola Tinubu cannot do better than he's doing. He would actually do much worse than Buhari by the end of the day. Anyone who manages to survive however long his reign might be, the person should thank their stars.